understanding. We do need to talk about it. Secondly, we can all agree that no matter what theological position we hold, Islam, the Quran, our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam never sanctioned physical violence against someone of an opposing view or theology. Let me be as explicit as possible. I am a Sunni, and I'm passionate about being a Sunni. I am a theologian, and my expertise is Islamic theology. So I teach, and I preach, and I believe Sunni theology. I might disagree with Shi'ism and with Shi'i theology, yet I will not and I cannot allow any Sunni to physically harm a Shi'i or to blow up a Shi'i masjid or shrine. No matter how passionate I am about my theology, I have to speak out against anybody who tries to force that theology upon somebody else, who wishes to force by the stick, by the sword, by the bomb that theology. Believe what you want to believe. Argue what you want to argue, but allow the freedom of somebody else to believe as they want to believe. Thirdly, brothers and sisters, what this means is that preachers, clerics, ulama, ayatullahs, scholars of all stripes need to understand that there is a time, a place, an audience, a language, and a methodology to talk about controversial issues. There's a time, a place, an audience, a language, and a methodology. Scholars and clerics need to understand that many times, even if they don't preach violence, by fanning the fuel of hatred, by being stereotypical, by using inflammatory knowledge, by generalizing, by smearing, they might not pull the trigger. They might not have the gun in their hands, but their followers, the people below them, the people who look up to them, they will be inspired to go and kill. So scholars and clerics need to own up, and scholars and clerics need to understand their responsibility is more than just preaching the truth. It is tempering the truth with wisdom. And brothers and sisters, let me be very explicit here. I myself have learned from my mistakes. 2 decades ago, I as well gave inflammatory lectures and speeches. I said things that still haunt me to this day. It was a younger version. I can excuse myself that I was 20, 21 years old, but it doesn't change the fact I made mistakes, and I smeared, and I used inflammatory language that I myself now regret and I wish I could take back. And the point being, brothers and sisters, all clerics of all stripes, they need to understand, yes, preach what you want to preach, but do not preach a hatred. Do not preach a violence. Do not preach anything that will cause any one of your followers or people who look up to you to possibly bring about any type of physical harm on anyone else.